Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing another Bible reading, same Bible as you can see. We are starting on page 10 of my Bible, Genesis chapter 13, verses 1 through 18. This is called Abram and Lot Separate. So Abram went up from Egypt, he and his wife, and all that he had, and Lot with him, into the Negev. Now Abram was very rich in livestock, in silver and in gold. He journeyed on by stages from the Negev as far as Bethel to the place where his tent had been at the beginning, between Bethel and Ai, to the place where he had made an altar at the first. And there Abram called on the name of the Lord. Now Lot, who went with Abram, also had flocks and herds and tents, so that the land could not support both of them living together, for their possessions were so great that they could not live together. And there was strife between the herders of Abram's livestock and the herders of Lot's livestock. At that time, the Canaanites and the Perizzites lived in the land. Then Abram said to Lot, "Let there be no strife between you and me, and between our herders and my herders, for we are kindred. Is not the whole land before you? Separate yourself from me. If you take the left hand, then I will go to the right, or if you take the right hand, then I will go to the left." Lot looked about him and saw that the plain of the Jordan was well watered everywhere, like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt, and the direction of Zoar. This was before the Lord had destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. So Lot chose for himself all the plain of the Jordan, and Lot journeyed eastward. Thus they separated from each other. Abram settled in the land of Canaan, while Lot settled among the cities of the plain and moved his tent as far as Sodom. Now the people of Sodom were wicked, great sinners against the Lord. The Lord said to Abram, after Lot had separated from him, "Raise your eyes now and look from the place where you were, northward and southward and eastward and westward. For all the land that you see I will give to you and to your offspring forever. I will make your offspring like the dust of the earth, so that if one can count the dust of the earth, your offspring also can be counted. Rise up, walk through the length and the breadth of the land, for I will give it to you." So Abram moved his tent and came and settled by the oaks of Mamre, which are at Hebron, and there he built an altar to the Lord. Okay, that was a lot of information and a lot of context, so let's start discussing. So Abram and Lot. Lot is I believe one of Abram's sons. So they go to Egypt, and Abram and his wife are together, and then Lot is also with him as the family. And Lot's older, so now he has his own land, and Abram has his own land. So they basically are separated because Abram and Lot separate the land in half, and Lot takes one part and Abram takes the other part. And then God blessed Abram with his land and all the land of his offspring and such. And then Lot left Egypt to have different land. And it's basically what this is talking about. And I think it's interesting that he said to separate himself from Lot. He told Lot to separate himself from him and to find a new place to start over, basically. So he did, and then Abram settled in the land of Canaan, and Lot went to the plain, and Sodom were wicked, great sinners against the Lord, because Lot went that way. Not really sure why. Let me know what you guys think about that and why you think that was. And then they were separated, and then the Lord God blessed Abram with his land of all that he could see, and for all of his offspring to come got that land. And so there was an altar made there for the Lord from Abram's family. Correction real quick. Lot is Abram's brother's son. So Lot came with them on this journey, like we said in the 2 sections ago, And Lot is not Abram's son, but his brother's son. So his brother's son, his nephew, is going off on his own now, away from Abram, once he finally found his own land to settle in. But let me know what you guys think, and we will start on the next section tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.